Guess who's back? Back again. Mikey's back to get one cred. So behind me we got Batman, baby. We're back at Six Flags Over Georgia, an impromptu visit where today when I was leaving Carowinds, I was like, you know what? I want to hanging out with my dad, and my brother's getting in town tomorrow. But my dad and my stepmom don't get back from vacation until 10 p.m. tonight. I'm gonna go to Six Flags Over Georgia. It's 30 minutes from their house, so I gotta get on Jokers Funhouse. I need to get that cred. And so as you can hear Batman right now, God, I love that. Batman's just slaps, man. Probably hop on that too. But there's a ton of people leaving, so it looked like there were maybe a lot of school trips or kind of summer, not school, but summer vacation type stuff. So there we go, Batman. And I know I've said this before, but it amazes me with these Batman clones, or really these B&M inverts. Like, you look at that, I think that's like a 100-foot drop. I mean, the top part of that loop can't be more than 3/5 the height of the main drop, and then that zero G roll is even shorter. Like, it's impressive how they designed this to create the absolute most intense positive G's you could feel on a coaster that size. So we're in the park, still love this entryway. And are we going to Goliath first? No. Are we going to, I can see it off in the distance, Twisted Cyclone first? No, we're gonna go Jokers Funhouse. Let's go. And then maybe Superman, because I haven't been on this Superman in 2 years, so I need to give that a try again. Just got credit either 194 or 195 on Joker Funhouse Coaster. I didn't see it running. I was a little nervous, but it's just because there really wasn't anybody in line. So many people are leaving the park right now. And we'll try Blue Hawk, I think, if that's running. Yeah, it looks like they're running. Probably only running one train because they're only running one train on Saturday. So if they're doing that on Saturday, they're doing that today. But I haven't ridden Blue Hawk with the new restraints and cars. So I'm interested to see if that makes it more bearable, I guess. And my guess would be probably yes, because I think it's the same restraints that Carowinds had for Flying Cobras, and that definitely made the ride not bad. Like, not bad. So we'll see. Let's give Blue Hawk a try. Just got off the Blue Hawk, the Vekoma ride, with the new restraints and trains. God, that ride sucks. Like, that ride is awful. Just flat out awful. I mean, the track is still janky as all get out. You're still thrown around. Like, yeah, of course, not having the not having the head rest collars definitely helps save your brain. But I mean, that is, God, that's an awful ride. Like, that's an awful ride. My opinion, easily the worst in the park, and it's really not close. You know, it's just one of those rides I look at and I'm like, why do they still run this thing? Tear it down, build something new in that area. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of that ride. And then tried to go ride Superman, but the line took up about half the queue, and it's not worth waiting for. So those flying coasters take forever to load, unload. So when I go Six Flags Great Adventure, I got to make sure to try to get on Superman pretty early. Just kind of beat the crowds with that. Yeah, so I don't know what else I'm going to get on yet, but I'm going to try to ride some of the other big boys, and we'll see where we go from there. Another thing with this park, I mean, what a view of Goliath. Look at that lift hill. It's beautiful. Man, they really crank up the music, which is good. But yeah, so I love this coaster. Alright, it's been a bit since I've talked to y'all, and I've done a lot. I rode Goliath 2 or 3 times, went on Daredevil Dive. Gosh, I just don't like Gerstlauers. Like, it's not that it's a bad ride. It definitely helped not having over-the-shoulder restraints. The first drop is janky as all get out. Like, there's nothing smooth about that drop. And so if you believe it's smooth, man, props to you, because that thing ain't smooth. It's like, it's really just janky how I don't know. Gerstlauers just aren't good in my opinion. And it throws you around a lot. So like, I mean, it's good it doesn't have over the shoulder restraints because your head would begin destroyed. But that roll at the end was nice and fun. Then we did Batman, which, man, that got my toes tingly. But I rode front row. That thing slaps, man. That's such a good ride. The G-forces, it's as I've said many times, it's insane how many positive G's you feel on that ride. And then, I mean, Goliath is, I think the best row is row 5. Row 5 is the best row for airtime on Goliath, because that airtime at the end is absolutely perfect. It doesn't kill you. It doesn't throw you around. Like, if you ride in the very back, it kind of jolts you forward whenever you kind of come down from that airtime at the end. So yeah, I think row 5 is the row to go. And then Twisted Cyclone is just awesome. Really good RMC, especially for how compact it is. That wave turn is just masterful. One of the best elements RMC's ever done. Maybe the best other than their stalls, in my opinion. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for this park. I came here just to get 1 credit, but ended up kind of getting multiple re-rides on stuff, which was good. And yeah, park's definitely more dead today in terms of, like, the longest I had to wait was like 10 minutes, and that was because the Blue Hawk was only running 1 train. So, you know, operations aren't great. Like, it's a Six Flags park, so it's really, you know, they're not great at it, but overall it's a good park. I enjoy the rides here. I think they got good ride selection. And so yeah, make sure to hit the like button. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.